Alright, TAQ. Heading down to the Sleeve Edition. It's a brand new spot that I just flew yesterday. It's such an amazing spot. It's one of my favorite spots already. And me and Andre, Phauxx FPV, are going to be flying some proximity flight. This is going to be fun. What we're trying to do is, since it's summertime, we're trying to get ready to be able to enter into some races. And so, when it comes to doing flips and rolls and all those different tricks and stuff, those are good for freestyle and things like that. But when it comes to racing, you really have to focus on really just going fast between objects, going through things. And so that's what we're going to really start focusing on practicing here. Then we're going to start going to some Oklahoma and Kansas races and trying our hand out and seeing how we do this year. So usually around here, there's not a lot of people that fly FPV, so you really don't have to be that good to win. There's not a lot of really great pilots. The pilots that are going have been flying, for quite some time, and they've been entering into these races for quite some time now. But there's a certain level that we need to get to be able to place, and if we place, we can get into the bigger races. So my goal is by this time next year, or my goal is either next year or the year after that, I want to be able to get into the Drone International. There's a lot of bugs out here. BT dub. TAQ video. I brought my thing so I could switch my props out because I want to try those down here with how they float. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see how you can do here. Oh, do you not have your camera on there?
No, it's
oh, okay, that's what I thought you were talking about this camera, your FPV camera.
Oh yeah, no.
So you aren't recording any of this? Just DVR?
Yeah.
Man, so that broke it whenever you did that?
Oh yeah, when I place planted the other day,
yeah,
it snapped that motherfucker full off. Try to hot glue it, like, yeah, that's not gonna work.
Oh yeah.
That's not gonna work.
That's crazy. Dude, that came with some really sweet colored nuts. Did I fart? Maybe. I don't know. Well, that down there is the waste sewage plant, ain't it? Yeah, and over there's literally shit burning. Oh, by the way, over there's a little, looks like a little tiny itty bitty puddle pond thing. I flew over there, and if you're watching the video, you see me like jerk sideways because there's a wire going across it. You can barely see it. You can barely see it from here at your own eyes. It's windy today, but it's really not that bad in the air. It's like, it's breezy, but there's not that full force of that wind punch. Now, since this TAQ video isn't gonna have any of your flight footage in it, I'm gonna have to go out there, try to get as much as your drone as I can.
I'll try not to hit you.
So just a fair warning, the TAQ videos are gonna be both of our flights, but his thing.
Suffered an explosion.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna say you can fly my drone if you want to. Wish there was a way we could mount my camera to yours. So I'm running 2 nuts there and a zip tie. That's it. Yeah. Oh, we could do that same setup on yours.
Well, good.
If you want to take the time to do it.
Zip ties.
You have zip ties, don't you?
Yeah. But the slot for that is a little farther back. It's going to be in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to put these nuts in. You can just slide that into the middle and use it that way. That's how I did it first. I didn't even put these in at first because they don't match up. You have to squeeze these sideways to get them to work. It's just added in now for extra protection. The reason I have a zip tie on, even though that I've got these in here, is because since these are off, anytime I hit the ground, my thing pops off, and this 3D stuff doesn't hold. So I mean, it's sandwiched in there, and it's still it's so flexible that it just goes around the screw and pops off.
Yeah.
So, and you can zip tie it on there.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna put it on there.
Yeah.
I told you, I don't feel right flying with other people's gear on mine, because if it goes down and I crash, I feel bad.
I know what you mean. If I stand my legs like this,
no fucking way. No fucking way. I'll do it to myself before I do that shit to you.
I thought about that. And prop slicing your legs, god damn, that would hurt.
Yeah.
All right, where are you gonna fly the most? That's where I want to be. We're gonna get some Phauxx footage. We have to. TAQ is Bryson Michael RC and Phauxx FPV. So I'm gonna try to be right in front of a tree. That way, you gotta avoid the tree anyway. The thing is so quiet that literally I lost it several times because I could only hear it when you throttle. It was like, I was up in the air, you did that backflip, and I was like, where is he coming down at? Where is... And all of a sudden I heard, I was like, oh, there it is. Yeah, so if Betaflight's just as good as, I mean, if CleanFlight's just as good as Betaflight now, then, you know, it might be a better deal to have knowledge on both of them.
Yeah, it's just one of them potato.
It's kind of one of those things, the way that I look at it now, that certain people are just, you get those fandom people who are just like hardcore Betaflight or hardcore CleanFlight.
Mm-hmm.
They
No
won't switch
convincing
over.
them.
Yeah, they won't switch over to anything else. Doesn't matter what you say.
I know you're one of them.
Yeah. Well, no, I switched over to Betaflight on my RX 220, and I had that like spin out of death on it. I had all the settings exactly the same. I reflashed it and put it back on CleanFlight. It flew fine. So I was like, fuck it. I guess this board has to be on CleanFlight, and if one's on CleanFlight, I'm just gonna have the rest of them on CleanFlight.
Yeah.
There's no reason switching back and forth.
That's the only thing that's gonna suck when I do the 500. And I gotta put it on iNav if we jump into a different GUI.
Yeah. Time to go balls deep. No broken props! I left my thing on, and I was like, I had it in my arm while I was trying to get stuff out of the way. I hit the air mode. Oh, I'm trying to kill it. I'm trying to. Yeah, this thing's pretty fun for 23s. Now I know what rates to set my drones if I have to have a lower kV motor. But I'm at resting. I ain't gonna take. What happened? Oh, no shit.
I'm way the fuck down there.
Did you hit something?
No,
Ah. Walk of shame! Walk of shame! He didn't even hit a tree. He went down on his own. Oh, wait, here we go. Walk of shame since he did it to me. Oh, drive of shame. God damn it. I couldn't drive. Are you driving? There you go.
it just gets worse.
I had to do it. I had to do it. Bank too hard, just like me. Actually, mine wasn't a bank. Mine was just stupid.
Yeah, I'm taking the music with me, so